Hello everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel, aka Jason's actual channel. We're back on Car Dealer Simulator today. I've just actually had a look through the patch notes. There's quite a few things coming on this game. It's still very much in development, so well done to the developer for keeping it fresh. The one I think they're trying to tease is the double-decker car transporter, but I look forward to seeing that. Don't know how that's going to work, but yeah. It's excellent. There are some other new cars coming. I think there's actually a couple that have already been announced, so we'll go from as they come along. We will find out. Obviously, I'm only on reputation number 5, so we'll see how it goes. We still have our... So go back to our game. Future Editing Mark here. It's actually going on Mad Gaming 2000, and just to note, this was recorded on the 24th of September, so most of those updates have come out now. We still have our £999,999 car. Not really convinced that's ever going to sell, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. We have £23,000 in the bank. Don't really have much going on. We can't do any upgrades just yet. I think today we're going to carry on just buying and selling the cars and not really doing anything to them. I don't know. I still don't really see it as worth it. When we get the polish, that will be worth it. Well, otherwise, ooh, we do want one of those. And I think we're going to schedule that. We're going to swap the... I think we're going to use this instead of the truck to tow things. So we'll go and have a look at that. Phantom Voyager. Oh, I so want one of those. I've seen other people play and they are really cool. But I'm not quite ready for one of those. I don't have... I've only got 20k. And I really want that van. So we're going to go and get that first, I think. Let's see what else we got. We've still got 13k in the bank. These are all cheapies. We don't want to mess about with that too much. Although the UMXs really do sell well. They actually seem to sell well better than anything else here. No, Mark, that really isn't Might true. Just be a little bit biased because I like them. What was I just saying? Yeah, I think you're right on that one, Mark. So, 13k. Don't really have a lot for that kind of price range. Let's just keep going down. There's a Boulder. That'll put us on... What, about 5k left? I can't help myself. Let's have the UMX as well. Okay. Since I was last on, I've been watching other creators play the game. Shout out to Jars, I think it is. Or was it Jar? I don't know. There's so many people play this game. And honestly, I enjoy it. The creator I was trying to think of was Jers. J-E-R-Z. So, a little tip that they do... Yeah, let's turn the radio off. Thank you, Mark. You were a pain in the backside on the last video. I had to edit out all the times you had the radio on. So, this is what I kind of forgotten about. Rather than actually towing the cars back, you just go around and buy them all, and you can reset them into the lot. And as I'm being lazy, I think that's what I'm going to have a go at doing now. So, let's go see what we got here. Like 100 meters away. Okay, what have we got here? So, let's scan the car first. I actually remembered this time. So, that was more or less what he's got it advertised at. It's 7883. It's 0% washed and 0% polished, so we could potentially do that if I can be bothered. I probably won't. Spoiler alert, I probably won't. So, let's go and negotiate. I do need to go get some more cigarettes and candies, because I used quite a lot in the last one. So 7883, we are already on less than that. So let's go for 6. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe
625. 6250. It's actually coming down. This negotiation is actually going quite well. Let's say 6350. And you know what? I'm not even going to argue. We're going to take it for that. Thanks very much.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. How did I bring that with me? I didn't actually want to bring that with me. I didn't mean to bring the towing dolly with me. We're not going to use it. We're just going to go straight to the next one. Okay. Trying to cut the corners, we took more time. Sod's law. Where are we? Ah, the UMX. Do love a UMX. Sorry about that, madam. Oh, that's, oh, who is it? Mr. Jolly Roger always says that, madam. He kills me when he does that. Goes up to the NPCs, madam, how you doing? Literally can't hear him, but I don't know. That's part of his character. Go give him a check out. He's a cool creator too. Don't think he's played Car Dealer Simulator. Okay, 5-6 or 5575. What's she asking for it? It's nice. So already you got £700 in that. So let's go for. I'm going to be generous. I normally try and take at least 50% off, but we're going to go for 4 here.
Stop.
Oh, should have gone for the 4. Really, I kind of want a bit more off than that. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad. Okay, go 4-3. We're gonna give her a candy. The candies literally cost pennies, so it's fine. So we'll go one more try. We'll go 4-4. She gave us $3 off. The candy probably cost more, but we'll have it. We're gonna make a good. We're gonna make a couple of grand on that. We're gonna make about £1 on that, so that's all good. And then finally, do we grab hold of that? Yeah, okay. As we have it. Let's go. Whoops, sorry about that. On this game, it just seems the done thing to crash into things. I think everyone's almost expected it. So, as I said last time, I actually am a Class 1 driver in real life, and I had the most freakish accident the other day. I don't really like having accidents. It does happen occasionally. It's an occupational hazard. But I was reversing onto a dock in a distribution centre. A particular trailer I had barn doors instead of a shutter. So I lined my combination up, straightened it out best I could. Opened the barn doors, started reversing. I wasn't quite straight on the bay, so I was making some corrections. As I was reversing on, got a little bit of resistance. Well, it was a slight ramp up onto the dock. So carried on going. Very hard with these modern automatics to keep things smooth. And so I got on the bay and looked in the mirrors and I was thinking, hold on a moment, my near side door ain't open. So I think, well, that's really odd, because I'm sure I opened them both. I put them on the latch. So I put the combination forward, and to my horror, the near side door actually wasn't open. And okay, so I pulled it all back forwards. I went back, and sure enough, the door actually not just was it not open to my horror, it was open. I looked around, I couldn't see any obvious damage to stuff. Didn't even think of looking on the actual dock. Just looking at the trailer next to the one I'd parked next to, no damage. I think okay. So I reopen the door, re-secure it. I start reversing on the bay. The shutter literally comes over and like, whoa, stop, what are you doing? So I stop, and actually what happened was that with the length of the door out of the back of the trailer, the shutter that opens on the dock, the door had actually gone into the shutter. Absolutely, couldn't even see it because it was on the near side. When you're reversing up a trailer, you always look on your own driver's door window, so you have no idea. And this really left me a bit shaken off that because I really don't understand what I could have done better in that case. I mean, you could say actually secure the doors. Ah, damn it! So busy telling you about the story, I didn't even bother. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm always careful anyway, but normally with an accident I learn something, but in this case I don't feel like I've learned much, and I don't really feel like I can know what I'm doing better, but I really don't want that to happen again. Naturally, if any accident, you try and learn and stop what's happening. Anyway, any fellow Class 1 drivers in the watching this, please do say something in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience or what you think, or whether this is just a freak accident and I should just not worry about it, but I don't know, it always sticks with me. Any kind of accident sticks with me. But yeah, if you have any ideas, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear you. This is future editing, Mark. I decided that realistically that was faulty equipment, not something I could have done better in this case. The doors were secured when I started reversing. Sorry for the long rant. There was something that really bothered me at the time. So, I forgot to check the thing. We're going to start with 7.3. I don't know. Do we literally just go with take a quarter off it? I mean, what we're looking at, that's 1300 a bit. So let's take 1500 off the price. 68.50, 58.50. Let's go 58.50.
No. Got it, buddy.
Oh, you're playing hardball. We're playing hardball this one. He's taken a nice chunk off. We're going to go for 6-1. He's coming. He is coming down quite nicely. Problem is, I actually want this as my van. I don't. I'm not even going to haggle anymore with that. I'm going to go for it. And what we're going to do?
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
We're going to drive our combination forward. Let's straighten it up. I don't even think I know what I'm doing at that point. I'm just going to fast forward this bit. Oh, we can't detach the dolly with a car on it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are going to leave the truck somewhere. So let's see, what did we pay? About 6.4-ish for this. Let's get the scanner out and see what it's actually worth. Nice, that was good. So actually we paid 6.7 and it's worth 9k, but really it's a bit irrelevant because this is going to be our actual car.
Nice.
So in we go. We'll see you a bit later, trailer. Turn the radio off. We'll see you a little bit later, truck. We are going to steal the Home Alone van.
Hey, you gotta watch out for. Merry Christmas.
You Mr McAllister?
Are you Mr. McAllister?
The dolly does not like off-roading. Well, you're just a bad driver. Yeah, whatever. Right, okay, let's go. It actually sounds like one of those American bands as well. And off we go. I've cut some audio ahead as I'm ranting about the accident. I was quite shaken by it. I was going to be lent to a different depot. I had to go through the accident procedure there, then made to do the accident procedure again at my home depot. I love being a lorry driver, but I hate all the bits and pieces behind the scenes. That's never going to be fast enough. Excellent. I've got it stuck. We'll just reset it, I think. Right, okay. Oh yeah, let's just leave that there for a minute. I've got way too much involved in my story. I've completely forgot to actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. So let's reset a car. Let's use the tablet. Can we use the tablet to do that? Or do I have to use the... I think I have to use the computer to do that. I know. No, I can actually do that here. And luckily I can even get the tow dolly back. That's lucky because it's stuck. Okay, so we know where the P2 is. That's going to be our everyday vehicle now. Let's get the UMX back first. Okay, and do you know what? I am going to wash it because this one is in a bit of a state. Let's go and wash this. Still have 5k left. Yeah, turn the music off. Try not to get Jason a copyright strike. Oops, wrong button. Listen to that grunt. That's probably just an exhaust hole, I guess. I am going to quickly flick the wash over this because it is filthy. Yeah, so as a result of that accident, I'm honestly starting to question whether I really want to be a whether I want to be a professional driver anymore. I've done it like 15 years. I mean, I haven't lived and died a lorry driver. I've done class tests. I started off in about 15 years ago as a bus driver. Went through a few depots as you do. I mean, I normally do a couple of years wherever I work. They reckon if you do more than a couple of years at any employer, you're pretty much just going stagnant. What happened to my gun? Let's go and grab that again. I don't really know what to do next. I've applied for all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I've had a lot of fun on the road over the years. So I was saying, I've started off in 2010, went through a few bus depots over the years. I mean, probably only 3 or 4, not loads and loads. Went on to go and do airport services. I won't mention employers. And then I got my class 2. Done that, I say, done the airport runs a couple of years. Got my class 2. Done a few of those. And then I got finally managed to get onto class 1. It was quite hard because you have to get experience. COVID and the lorry driver shortage really helped me on that. I've been doing that ever since for about the last 4 or 5 years. Two different places I've flipped between. I do store deliveries. I'm quite enjoyed. But I feel like it's time for change. I've been a driver virtually all my life. Guess we'll find out what I do next. I'll let you know. So let's go see what we can advertise this for. So we did just give this a wash. Let's see how that affected its value. 9218. I think that's actually the van, wasn't it? Yeah. So you have to scan. You only get the last scan that the scanner done, not the last scan on the car. I'm not sure what it costs, but it looks better. So just under 6k now. So this is easy money. Easy money. Probably made what? Probably got an extra what, 200 quid by washing it. We've got to go back in to actually reset another car anyway. No you don't, you just showed you can do it on the tablet. Are we going to bother repairing things? At some stage, but at the moment you are going to... I know it does get more reputation, but you're only going to be looking like a couple of £100 a car. So I just don't see the point at this particular moment. Let's put this on. I want that as the main photo. So, can we just call it 10k? It's probably a little bit high. Call it 9, maybe 8. Let's call it 8. Because I washed it, we'll take it into the amber. Why not? We want a little bit more. Let's see what we can get for that. Okay, so can we reset another car? Yep, that's already on site. Yeah, I think the Canyon was quite a valuable car, so let's reset that. Nice. As it's going to take 2 minutes before we can actually reset another car, we might as well go and wash this. We'll go and give it a quick run over with the bucket and sponge. Why not? It's literally flown by. I'll cut out the audio here as I was rambling on about doing driving work versus normal work, etc, etc, etc. So I'll cut that out for you so you don't have to listen to me too much. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We'll list that car. You're right. Afraid of boulder. I didn't take pictures of it, did I? 19% drivable. Blimey, that is a bit of a heap. That might not have been the best one to have bought. It's almost as if I'm buying cars in real life. I mean, I'm probably the right person to buy a car off, but definitely not the person you want to go with you when you're buying a car. Oh my goodness. 3,168. Is it still night time? Do you know what? Even if we do the bodywork on it, it's just not going to really make it worth any more money. I mean... Okay, so let's quickly go and... It's still dark, so I don't know if to bother to put more time into it or not. then we can just skip it till the morning anyway, so... Nah, let's not worry about it. We'll just advertise it. We'll put that as its main picture. 3658, let's call it 5k. Yeah, we washed it, so we'll call it 5k. Okay, so we have one more car to reset. Vehicles. Oh, that's actually our car, isn't it? Yeah, let's reset that. We're going to sell that. We're just going to keep the Home Alone truck. Or the Home Alone van. Was this actually ours? Oh no, that was ours. That was our truck, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Didn't think I bought that. Yeah, I bought this. Again? I want to get the... I do love a little bit of reggae. That's quite pleasant, actually. I do want to reset the towing dolly before I go to bed, as I'll just forget about it. So let's quickly watch this as well. Where are you? I know you're going to bloody get my cars before I get there, aren't you? Ah, you son of a bitch. Bloody done it as well. Yeah, you lay in the back. Can I drive this car with him in the back? We'll teach you. If he's still out there, he's coming for a drive. Yes, he's still glitched in the car. Right, I'll show you. Son of a biscuit. Well, first, we actually need to go and get fuel. We don't want to run out. Sure, that was this way. Where's the petrol station? There he is. What side's the petrol? It's that side. Ah, the temptation. What should we do with him? Isn't there a lake somewhere on this game? Damn it, he ran off. Son of a biscuit. Oh well, we're here now. We might as well pump the fuel. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, he won that one. The plan was, I was going to go take him to the lake and go drive the whole car in the lake. Being a little bit petty, it's worth the £4 grand. That's if I would have lost the car, of course. Never mind. Better luck next time. Still looks like the car's clean, so not the end of the world. I don't think it increases the value. Let's re-advertise it. Yeah. What do we say? 5k? Yeah, we'll call it 5k. It's not worth any more because so fueling it is actually worthless. No point in having the petrol station at the moment. I don't see the benefit of that currently. Just keep buy your jerry can, keep that in your inventory, and just keep a bit of fuel in that before you run out. Right, okay, so let's reset the trailer or the dolly. Okay. And then we don't really need to wash the boulder anymore. I can't bother to do that. Let's just go wash it and we'll go to bed. Yeah, we'll sell it with a foam on, why not? Let's take some pictures. As if you'd really ever sell a car this way. So I think I'm sure I saw another creator try this and it does work. Let's do it again anyway, just for fun. Okay. Knowing me, that was probably the most expensive vehicle and probably the one that washing would have given the most value to, but that is about outright for me. Yeah, look at that, 8.5. Let's call that 14,000. Oh no, that's a bit much. Alright, call it 11. 10? We're just going to stick with 10, I think. Okay. So, we leave the open sign on. Okay, so, upgrade. How much is the upgrade again? Level 2. Oh, 3,000. Should we do that? Yeah, we got enough money to go to 3,000. That's the one I really want next, really. So, we got the reputation. So 15k. We need to get 15k. And I will start, once I've got that, I will start bothering to wash them. Damn, I missed that. For context, I think I missed a call from Sam and I skipped it. Oh yes, I think this is where we get the odometer reader. Okay, what do we have? We have our half-washed boulder. Do I bother with the mileage on any of these? Nah. So, do you want a car? Are you in the market for one of these old bangers? You're definitely not going to want the green one. Well, we're deciding that. I'll tell you what we're going to start doing. Is this drivable? No. That is a lot of rust to actually go. I wonder if we get an achievement for doing that. Where's the van? How have I lost the van? Oh, we have a customer. Alright. So, 3. So we already got more or less the market value. So let's go with 4,750.
No!
That was an extremely masculine voice for... it was that guy. 4,500. 4,400. Ooh, not bad. Okay, I've run out of candies. Damn. Okay, we'll go for it. 4,2. We're going to accept it.
Yeah! Haha! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo!
Oh, you're next. Okay, would you like this car? 10k. 7. I think this was about 8.
Hell no!
So let's go 9,500. So she wants 8. Damn it, I should have got some more candies. Never mind. Let's go 9,250. 9,2. Well, we're coming up a little bit. We're well above market anyway, so... Yeah, we're going to go for it. You take it. It's all yours.
Great job! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Alright.
5,300. Let's go 9,500. You haven't gone up at all. We'll go 9. We'll go 9 on the nose. Nah, I'm not gonna go for you. Right, okay, so we need to find the van. Let's go get some more cars. We'll go reset the van because I have no idea what happened to it. Where's my P2? Reset it. Okay, cool. Genuine curious myself, so I actually just rewound the tape and it's here. Still too late now. We go. Oh, we need to actually go. What have we got? What have we got chilling in the bank? 15k. Okay. What have we got around for 15k? So price. Oh, it really messes up the marketplace, actually having that advertised for so much money. Can go get this Adante. We have our 15k. That'll do. Oh no, it won't let us quite schedule the meeting. Damn it. Okay. So let's go back. We'll go for the Adante. Oh, wait a moment. Let's go see if this sells. Because if that sells, we can arrange that meeting. Okay, so 5329.
Hell no.
Let's go for 7. Oh, shoot. Reject. That I didn't mean to do. $7. Yeah, that was stupid. Never mind. Alright, we'll go get the Adante. Yeah, we'll schedule the meeting for that. That will leave us about 4k chilling. So something for about 4k. They're determined to make me buy one of these, aren't they? I mean, that's 4k. That's just perfect, really. Alright, fine. No, hold on. Is there not any UMXs for about that price? 3.3, 3.2, 3.5. No, there really isn't. Okay. Let's go get it. Let's go get the Soviet car. We'll take it. Nah, we're going to go get our cars first. Customer service doesn't come first at this place. I should have bought the dolly, really. And then I could have bought at least one of the cars back. Oops. Yeah, sure. Anyway. I also did check to see whether this was drivable. It does look like it's drivable. 11k. Okay, so 11,236. Let's see what she's offering. So to start with, we're already below market value, so that's good. We'll start with 8k.
Stop. Cut.
Nice. That's a little bit more like it. Let's go 8.5. Oh, it didn't really get down at all. I didn't get any more candy, so I must remember that on the way back. Let's go. Let's try and jump up a little bit. 9 flat. Oh, we're having it anyway. You knew I was gonna buy it. You kind of done me.
Yeah.
Still a couple of grand in it, so that's fine. Okay. I don't know whether to start getting a stockpile of parts. Wow, that's got the brakes of a ship. What's a heap? No, that's not very nice. Cars, I mean, truthfully speaking, no matter what you drive, wheels are wheels. Remember, actually, one of the worst cars I say worst. Like, the least cool car I ever had was an FSO Caro. Funny enough, I think that was an Eastern Bloc car. I believe they're originally from Poland. Hell of an experience, though. Half the fun of having a rubbish car, I mean, I always think having a rubbish car is some of the most fun you'll ever have driving. Yeah, it's drivable. It's not actually in terrible condition. And it's already 4k, so we've already got a grand on it already. So let's see what he wants. So he wanted 4 for this. So let's see what he says then. Let's start with 3k.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. No.
3,250. Good, we're getting there. I mean, that's actually quite reasonable.
Maybe if I want to just...
Alright, 3,400. 3,675. What about if I give you... Let's give you a cigarette. I mean, you shouldn't smoke really, but...
Alright, partner. That's the great price.
Let's see, what's good... What about you throw your house in as well? What'd you say about that?
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
Okay, I'll take your house too. Where's my fan gone? Oh yeah, I crashed it into the house, didn't I? What a thing to drive. How much money we got left? We got a grand. Let's go to, as we're out here, let's go to the scrapyard. And we'll just go and buy some parts. Now, cheat number 2 is actually ready. Was the van out here, or is that something else that's down here? I don't know. We'll go find out. What's this down here? Ah, the end of the map. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to the scrapyard. We'll go see what parts we can buy. We've got a couple of grand, so we'll go start stockpiling parts. Because that's going to be necessary for part 2 of my plan. Yep, we'll just drive on our side then, why not? My mum actually did this in real life. Shout out to my mum, she's a van lifer. And she actually did this to her van, bless her, or one of her vans. After you reset the vehicle. Right, yeah, here we go. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, there's a UMX. I don't want to sell anything a bit at the scrapyard. Where's the counter? There he is. So one of the reasons I got the van instead of the pickup truck is you hold a lot more in the inventory than you do on the truck. Let's go see what these cars are up for. At the time of filming, the van could take 60 parts and the pickup only 20. With the later update, the van can now take 100 parts. TK, you could actually buy that. Until you get, I don't really want to be replacing parts, so I don't really want to be doing this till I get the mechanic. Plus, can you imagine the amount of work it would take to completely de-rust and paint one of these? It'd be hellish. So we're just going to buy parts today. Browse goods. Let's just buy everything. Done. Oh, I didn't even have to use the truck's inventory. Alright, back to the dealership. Wrong way. Let's take the dirt road, why not?
That's what she said.
We'll take the shortcut, whoops. And we'll instantly crash into a tree, why not? Okay, back to the dealership. Oh, a little bit close to giving that tree. Yeah, who wants to actually use the real road? That's no fun now, is it? I think we do need some fuel. Well, we don't know, but we'll go and get some fuel on the way back. Cut through the yard, why not? Can we shove parked cars? No. Damn. That would be fun. That gives me an idea. I wonder what happens if you was to have no money and try and fill up with fuel. What would they do? I might try that later. Alright. Now the gas pump on its way to my place. What's that doing there? Oh, that's nice. I think we definitely want one of those at some point. I would have that as the company car, but there's no point. Definitely going to buy one of those at some point. They'll probably be our new UMXs. We will try and aim on buying those instead of the UMXs. Okay, back to the dealership. Yeah, we'll just dump the van there. Why not? Okay, so let's reset a car. Oh, no, back. Forgot we can actually do that with a tablet, can't we? Let's get that back first, because I think that's actually worth a few quid. We'll go wash it quick. That's the scrap one that was already here. Smart ass. Well, that was clever, wasn't it? Now we're going to have to take that out of the way, because it's going to take one of our spots up. Did I watch that UMX? Yeah, I did. What can we do for a couple of minutes? Okay. As we actually already had. I wonder if I actually have the parts to fix this up. Let's go and have a look. I should have got some more candies from the petrol station. I kind of forgot. Okay, e-repair. What's actually up with it? What do we want? Let's get the scanner. What's not installed? Brake disc. Got a lot of calipers and discs not installed. I definitely don't think I've got everything that's going to be needed to fix this. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to have everything to fix this. Let's see what we do have. Oh, okay, so we can't actually do a lot until we get the workshop upgrade anyway. So we can't do anything from that point of view. Okay, no problem. Are any of you buying this? Aha. Okay, cool. 5.7. That's better than what the last one offered. Let's go 7.5. We'll go 7. We're getting there. I mean, that's a lot better than what we were offered before. What have we got? We've got one more offer to go. So let's go 6,750. We'll see what the cigarette does.
Alright, partner. That's the great price.
We'll go for it. Take it.
Alright, partner. That's the great price.
So, let's go reset a car. Probably have enough time now. Again, didn't need to actually go inside for that. The Dante. Okay, that's the actual one that's here. Let's get that back. We'll go and get that listed. Dear, that is shabby, isn't it? I'm gonna break the rules. I'm gonna wash it as well. 11. So it's worth a couple of £1,000 without doing anything. But I think washing it, it's so dirty. It really is. That's shameful. There's a car in there. What are you, blind? No radio. Now you remember. Now I've got to edit that out. Okay. So. It does look like that NGT Pulse is not selling. I didn't really expect it to, I was just curious. There's a lot of rust on this thing too. Do you know what we're going to do? I know, I keep saying I'm not going to do it, and then I do it. Let's reset that funny other car. Where's the vehicles? Yes, let's reset that. Let's just go get that up for sale, and I think I'm going to do the bodywork on this Adante. I think it's going to be worth it for that. Take pictures. Yeah, I know. Photo. That's it. Nice.
No way.
At least then we got something for sale, and I think we're gonna do the bodywork on this other one. I think. Oh, we can't. Well, I've got to drag that other car out the way again. Damn it. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I mean, what we bought that for about 3,250, so actually that's a couple of grand on that on the low price car, so that's probably worth it. We washed it. Oh, it was partially washed. Nice.
Nice.
So okay, what do we say? 7. We don't want to go nuts on this. 6.5. Oh, yeah, it's fine. 6.5 it is. So that's easy money, that one. What have we got chilling in the pocket now? 7k. Yeah, let's not worry about it, Dante. We'll just get it up for sale, and we'll look for the next car. 7k. So price down to. Let's see what we got. Really, another one of those? Oh, I tell you what I didn't do. I forgot we got the mileage. We can wind the mileage down again. Is there really nothing else for 6? So we got that for about 6.5. much too much. I've just realised that's my car, isn't it?
Well, duh.
We haven't had a UMX for a while, but that's not the right price. The amount of money I made on that Apex, I kind of want another one. Let's go for a pulse. Schedule meeting. Okay, cool. So we're going to go... So we want to go out the back. Yeah, we're just going to put this straight up for sale. I know it looks awful, but I can't be bothered to go and get that other car out the front. And there's so much... We're just making money so easily, it just don't even seem worth doing. Oops. It really is a mistake though, isn't it? So it was 11 grand before. What's it worth now?
Oh, hell no!
Alright, let's see. So we're up for 6.5. What are you thinking? We only paid just over 3 for this. Nice. Okay. What about 6,250, son? You got up a bit. I mean, we're not. This one was a bit of a steal, so you know what? 5,800. Let's go 5,600. I'm not even gonna bother haggling. I made good. That was an easy turnaround.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Done. Done. Okay. So let's just go. We probably could just do with a car till we just to go and. The van's good for inventory, but a car would be pretty cool to. Oh yeah, we already arranged the meeting, didn't we? Did we arrange a meeting already? Oh, we got 12.5 now. Let's arrange another couple of meetings. So we've got something around 6 grand. 6 grand. They're just going to blight me. That's what I want one of those, but I ain't got 20k at the moment. For about 6k. Oh, and of course I've got to place the ad for Leodante, haven't I? That was actually why I come back here. Yeah, it's in a bit. 13k, so we got 2k for washing that. I think we are going to start washing them. The higher price things. So now we're at the 10k mark, it is definitely worth washing them. Anything less than 10k, nah, not worth it. Over 10k, yes, they get washed. So, what do we reckon? 16,000? Is that still in the green? 17? 18? No, we'll go 17 on that. Okay, let's go and grab the Home Alone van. No, it's the other way, weren't it? Let's go and get these cars. That went well, didn't it? Okay. Really? Sorry about that, guys. We're just going to cause a bit of a traffic jam. I just need to sell this car quickly. So what's this up for? It was worth 13 and we got it up for 17. So she's almost at market value, and bear in mind I didn't actually pay a lot for this. So let's go 16 on the nose. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Damn, I did not want to do that. Never mind, doesn't matter. Let's go and get something else. There'll be more buyers. There's always another buyer. Sometimes you have to wait. That's just the nature of the game of sales. I don't think there's been another day, so there's no more parts of the scrapyard. It's not so happy going on this road. I thought I arranged 2 meetings. I obviously didn't. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, so let's go and scan this. One thing I see a lot of other creators do, and I'm probably just guilty of this at times, just accepting the deal regardless. And it's very easy to get into that way. So 6.4 this is. I think it's up for 6, if I remember correctly. 1 exhaust hole. It's fairly clean actually, so we don't even need to wash it anyway. So that's cool. 6.4, so already we're at that. So let's go for our automatic formula of our quarter off. So it's 1,500 off, so we'll go 4,500.
Stop, stop, stop.
Not bad,
Cut.
not bad. That's a good start. Okay, so 4,750 will go.
Yee! Yee! Woohoo! Woohoo!
I said 4,750. 48.50. I kind of want the car, so I probably should have rejected that really, but I'm already out here, so you know, whatever. Yeah, I missed that one up. Oh, yeah, that's it, that's mine. Right, okay. Do we have any? I'm sure I had another meeting scheduled somewhere. I just didn't. So we've got just under 7k. I mean, if you're, it's definitely worth taking one back with you. So I think that's cool. Oops. Just knock this wheelie bin over, why not? Not very stable, considering this is one of these big heavy old vans. You'd think it'd stick to the road a bit better. That was half the reason I bought it. Yeah, there's a pole there, Mark. Never mind. We'll just go drive on. I'm not going to bother doing anything with that. We're just going to list it. It's already in fairly good condition. Yeah, we kind of messed up the negotiation on that big style. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, so. Alright. Let's go and get that advertised. See what else is around. Fairly decent car actually. 10k, that's a little high, isn't it? We got another car for sale, so stuff it. We're gonna go for it anyway. I'm gonna start putting this in the amber. Alright. So it was worth 13 and I think we only paid about 9 for this, so is it 9? I don't know. No, it was about 11. So we're already doing well. So let's go 16,000 on the nose. We're up to 14. That's not bad, not bad. Okay, let's go for 15,500. 500. 14,600. We'll go 15,250.
No way.
Ah, stop it, have it. We're now got 20k, so I have a feeling we can actually go and get the. We can actually go get the muscle car now. We can go and get the Phantom Voyager, was it? Let's see if one's available. 50 grand. That's gonna be worth money. That's gonna be bank when we can get up to that stage. So is that Voyager still at now? There was definitely one of those. There he is. Yeah, we're having that. We'll go and get that. I want it. 21,350. Yeah, we got just about enough money for that. We're going to walk to that because I actually want to drive that. Can't imagine it's going to drive great. None of the cars in this game do, but let's do it anyway. I actually could have got a lift off her. I don't know, is she going that way? Yes, nice. Wrong way. Okay, let's go see if we can jump on this guy's car. Nice. Car surfing. Probably not recommended. Alright, sir. Thanks for the lift. Hope I don't owe you too much in the taxi fee. You just fell right here. Oh, you're a legend. Legend. He actually did as well. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, fella. We'll see you later. That's not what I thought it was. I wanted one of these, damn it! I could... Oh, never mind. Alright, we're buying the station wagon instead. I mean, these are kind of fun. Alright, whatever.
There she is. Where? Right here, the wagon.
Dad, this is not the car you ordered.
Take it easy, Rusty. Ed, this is not the car I ordered.
Okay, so... Oh, I didn't even scan it, you idiot. Oh no, especially big money. We'll start at 16. Wow. I mean, that was 21. I mean, do I even want to negotiate even more? I mean, that's just greed, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm having it, it's fine.
Yeah! Woohoo!
How well did I get script? Let's see, I've probably just done myself here. No, that was alright actually. It was worth what she had it for. So 4K off. So 4K just for doing nothing. I forgot to turn the radio off in the car. So again, more copyright music. So I've had to remove this audio track. So I'm going to show you how the journey went back to the dealership.
They put up big signs like this one.
I mean, this is an expensive car. I should probably make the effort. Actually doing the bodywork and stuff is probably worth doing on this. It's night time anyway. Do you know what? Stuff it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go the whole hog with this. So we know it's worth about 21 as it is. Oh, now you know what this car reminds me of? I haven't seen it in absolute years. National Lampoons Vacation. No, it was just called Vacation, wasn't it? The first one. This is definitely the vacation car off that. I love that baby. It's stupid as hell. It's almost as if the future editing mark knew that. You happy now, Dad? She's dead. Thanks. Definitely up on the next echelon with this. Nice. Okay, we are going to have to drag this back out. Go and grab the van. I think we'll do one more day in game and we'll wrap this up. Jason will probably cut this into a couple of episodes anyway. I'm loving this game though. If you're into cars and car dealing, or anything like that, this is well worth these, definitely worth the money. I'm really pleased I bought this game. I don't play games very often anymore, but I have really enjoyed playing this. I'll just drag this out. Okay, okay, drive it. So, it was 21. Let's use the odometer thing. Oh, so right for not reading it, really. Oh, no. Yeah, right, use with odometer. I'm not going to try the 100,000, I think that's a bit much. I think we'll leave it at that too. We got a few miles off it, so just washing it and throwing the miles off it, how much have we actually made on this? How much have we improved the value of this car? A couple of thousand, yeah. A couple of thousand I think is worth washing it for. Let's do some more repairs on this. So we're going to go for the sandpaper. X. Crouch. We're going to ask big money on this car, I think. Go. It's a bit of a process to do this to every car, but I have to say there's something quite... The ones you do make the effort and do it, it's quite... like the other creators, like Charlie Pryor said, this is kind of relaxing in it. It's quite satisfying for some reason. I can't explain why. I wish I was skilled enough to do this in real life. Yeah, no, I could learn. I don't think I'd like it in real life. Like, you probably wouldn't don't watch much. It's just better on a video game for some reason. Okay, so... I had my car, I've got a friend who actually does do body work, and I have to say there's nothing like the feel of when you actually just get that sand just right, and it all just feels good. Almost there, okay. What am I on? Where was I? Oh, sorry, that's it. Lastly, for painting. Yeah, as if you held on to a spray can for that long, as if you'd ever be getting any sort of near that kind of finish. Can you imagine? So let's see what it's worth now. So where's my scanner? So the last report, it was, no, actually it's the same as this, 26,668. So we've actually added quite a lot of money onto that price. Haven't got any exhaust holes and we can't do any repairs yet, so that's nearly 10k. So that is worth doing though. So 100% when you're over 10k, it is worth fixing them up a bit. Especially at night. Oops, sorry about that. The more expensive cars anyway, you definitely want to be doing that. So cars that are worth about, you know, cars that might have a value of 20k. So I think cars that are worth about 10k as they are worth washing. Cars that are worth over 20 are definitely worth body working. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thanks very much for watching. And remember, don't like and subscribe! Unless you want to, of course.